Why did you do that? Drop my toy again. Yes, we are live. Welcome back to Baby and Me Tiny House on Wheels, or BAMTHOW as we call it. We are coming to you live from downtown Karamias in the beautiful sunny Similkameen. So, I'm just going to get my laptop ready here again, like always, so I can read my comments and everything with everybody. One person liked already. Cool. One person out there. Let me go back here now. Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony. Haven't seen you around in a while. How you doing, Tony? How's Vancouver Island? How's everything treating you? Here we go. Live. Just got to set this up here. I'll be able to see your comments better when I've got this done. Come on, what do we have? What's going on here? So, howdy, Tony. Howdy, Tony. Yes, I'm just about there now. Whoops. There we go. Tess. Hello, Tess. Almost said Mamma Mia. I gotta remember that. How you doing, Tess? How you doing, Tony? And who else? Oh, you're doing well on Vancouver Island there, Tony, and you're hoping to do some mushroom picking. Yeah, that's what I'm going to miss, the mushroom picking. I'm going to be jealous about that. Yeah, I hear some stuff's coming up, but we got some shaggy mains up here in the orchard because they water the orchard and water brings on the mushrooms. So, yeah, some shaggy mains. And if you get them when they're young enough, hello there, monkey. Hello, monkey. Get them when they're young enough. Yeah, they're quite good. But if the caps, if the caps start to go, you can just throw the caps off and then get all the stems and cook the stems up. It's really good. Yeah. Wow, we're going really crazy here. Lila. Hello, Lila. Okay. And the dogs are wanting their games here. How you doing in Edmonton there, Lila? Yeah. How you doing? Yep. Van Lalenga, good to see you back again, Van Lalenga. Yes. How are you doing? Flames 12, hello, Canada. British Columbia, Canada. That's where I'm from. Flames 12, hello. Yeah, shaggies are pretty good, aren't they, Tony? Shaggies, if you get them right. Once they get old and sloppy, they're not so much fun. But yeah, they do have a good flavor and everything. Dooney, hello. You're trying to grow magic mushrooms. Well, good luck with that. Oh, Lila, you nailed them just after I mentioned that, eh? Edmonton is cloudy and cool today. Yeah, we're sort of cloudy and sunny off and on over here. Not too hot in the daytime and getting cool overnight. Getting cool overnight. Carl Simpson, hello. How are you doing, my friend? I'm just looking around. I keep hearing noises and stuff other than the dogs. TS, hello, TS. Sherry Persaud, hello, Sherry. Hello, yes, you're new, I'm sure, to the channel. Yes, my puppies are very cute. Beth, hello, Beth again. Welcome back, Beth. Yeah, everybody say hello. We're getting a really good regular lineup here so far. This is Little Angel. Hugs and kisses to Angel. And this one here, this one is Baby. Baby is Angel's mother. Yes. Yeah, there. You want to play with your toys here, right? Yeah, there you go. Get your toys, yeah. And you just want to hug and cuddle and stuff. Usually. Lachlan Huntley. Hello, Lachlan Huntley. Welcome aboard. You're just going from live stream to live stream and saying hello to everyone. And how's it going? It's going good on this end so far. How are you and where are you from? Jake Makarov. Jake Makarov. Baby, the older one here, the black and white one. Mother, she's about 8.5, roughly. I'd have to sit and figure that one out. And the little white one, Angel, she's about 3.5, roughly. Yeah, 3.5. Yep. Pedro Bandit. Hello. I believe you've been around before. Yeah, Pedro Bandit. Yeah, I'm still in the Okanagan. Right now. I'm downtown Karamias, doing the live from there, and I'm still out on the orchard. We still got another 2.5, 3 weeks to go to get all the apples in, the rest of the apples in, and then we're done for the season. But yeah, that's what we're up to. Durgarat. Hello, Durgarat. Lachlan Huntley. Lachlan Huntley. Australia. Another person from Australia. We got Joe Ward from Australia too as a regular. But welcome, Australia. Hello. Oh, it's been very nice today, Beth. Very nice. I like the strawberries. Very, very nice. Beyrad Raki. Hello to Iran. How you doing in Iran? Anka, I can't read anything. I can't read that. So English, please. Red Claw, you love Canada. I kind of like Canada too, but it's kind of gone downhill very badly for a while now. But Canada itself, the countryside, and everything is nice. Little Style, hello, Little Style. Pedro Bandit, no, the Peach King did not burn down that I'm aware of. I was just by there at least about a week and a half ago. Yeah, the Peach King I don't think is burned down, but I'm gonna go and check now. I'll probably be going by there soon anyway. Yes, Beth, lots and lots of apples. Yes. Anka, you're from Indonesia. Welcome, Indonesia. Marvo7, hello, Belgium. How's it going in Belgium? This channel is just about having some fun and good conversations. And sometimes I sing a song or two or three. Usually I do. Maybe some poetry, something like that. And just say hello to my doggies and that. And just talk to me, which is me living permanently in a motorhome all the time with my two little dogs. Olivier, hello. I can't say the last name, but hello, Olivier. Mira Land, hello, Mira Land. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna. Blah. John Galt. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. Yakov, hello, Yakov. I can't pronounce that. Zafarovsky, yes, Zafarovsky. Yakov. John Galt, thank you very much. Yeah, this is McLean of Dwart Hunting. I've got a whole bunch of them now. Thanks. Hello, Yellow. Hello, Yellow. That reminds me of a song by Coldplay, Yellow. And it was all yellow. I like that song. Anyway, no, I'm in British Columbia. Well, I'm in Canada. I'm in British Columbia anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Olivier, Canada, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah. No, Marvo7, I'm on a disability pension. I was retired at old age, retirement age, but it's a disability pension. I was on the disability before that, but anyway, yeah, on a pension and don't actually work. Well, work is a moot point because I've been doing a lot of work hauling the apples back and forth through the season and pears and nectarines and peaches and stuff, and we still got more apples to haul. So yeah, I work off and on when the opportunity arrives, I guess. Pedro Bandit, you'll see me next year at Wrights Beach. It sounds familiar, but I don't know where Wrights Beach is offhand. You have to clue me in. Yakov, hello Yakov. Yes. Oh, Olivia, you live in Edmonton. You live in the same city that Lila's in. Yes. You could be right, Yellow. You could be right. Oh, okay. Wrights Beach is in Peachland, Skaha Lake. Okay, thanks, Pedro. The next year at Peachland, Skaha Lake. Wright Beach, I should say there. Yeah, okay. I'll forget by next year. Yeah, so there we are. Anyway, let's get on with a few things here. I keep forgetting this a lot of the time. There we go. Gotta have that out. Yeah, so anyway, things are really happening right now. So I know Tess is gonna like this, and a bunch of others are going to too. Tony, I'm just still working on that winterization bit. I'm going to get into that in a little bit here. As you know, we got some people here. I'm going to talk about that, but just slowly working on it, and got the diesel heater going. But again, started it up about, I think it was Thursday afternoon or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to get into that. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, Pedro Bandit, you taking off? Is that what you mean? You're glad you could hang out though. That car guy. Hello, that car guy. Yeah, Olivier, Lila there. Uh, she lives in Edmonton, yes. Anyway, let's get on with this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And yet, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For thou art with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of my Lord forever and ever. Amen. There we go. Start off on the right foot. Praise the Lord. Wait. Susie, you made it, Susie. Hello again. Hello, Susie. Atmospheric one. Okay. What things do I like to do in life? Hunt mushrooms, go fishing and hiking, and play with my dogs. Oh, great. Everyone loved that. The Psalm 23. Yes. It's my favorite psalm. And you're all so welcome for doing that. I love it. Anyway, few people, new people showed up. Come on, come here. Oops, let's say hello to the girls again. Yes, this is my girl, baby. This is baby, my baby. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come on, little girl. Hey, come. Look at this. What's this, Angel? What's up with you? Hey, monkey. Monkey, come here. Oh, she didn't want to come this time. This is Angel. So, baby and Angel. Mommy and daughter. Yeah, there we go. Just to catch up again. Yeah, a bit more. Okay. Wiley Little Child. Hello, Wiley Little Child. How are you doing? Okay. So, I hope you're still there, Tony. So what I did was, yeah, so I need to get, I've got an idea of what I'm going to do for sectioning this off and insulating it with styrofoam and everything, and which is Reflectex and everything like that. Going to be working on that in the next week or so, We still got, plenty of time, really. It's not going to get too cold. And with the diesel heater going, I'm good to go for now. It's not going to get really cold for probably 2 months, maybe. But anyway, one thing at a time. So what I did, I'm going to move my laptop here so it's out of your way. Put it up there for now. And this, I haven't plugged that in. I got to plug it in. So um, let's do this. So I don't know, in one of my previous videos, I can't remember when, I showed you that I got this lithium battery here. Um, let's see what you got there. It's a 200 amp hour lithium battery. It's uh it's bigger in real life than it looks on the camera here. But I got that. I had that a while ago, and then the diesel heaters down there. And anyone that knows me and have been around a while, those all those wires, they went around the back of the diesel tank there, and then along the edge of that thing by the shoes there, and around that thing over there, and in behind the end of the bed, and then through a hole in the cabinet under the bed and out to the battery box that's out there, the auxiliary batteries out there. But now, go through this again. Now we got all these wires. They give us lots of wire for some reason, but it's all better to have too much than not enough. So all these wires here, I'm going to have to get out my little brackets that I had screwed down and screw it all down along the wall and everything, make it neat, have it come in underneath here, and I'll just kind of pile it in underneath there, so when I close this table down, it'll all be hidden in the back there, and then it'll come back outside, whatever I need out here, and come up to the battery again. And I've got enough space there. I could put 2 batteries if I want there, but we'll see what happens. This battery's working great now. So anyway, that's the lithium battery down in there. I had to move my chair out of the way so you could see it, and that the chair normally sits right in here, so I got to move it back. And like I said, there's the diesel heater and baby playing with one of her favorite toys. I can't see what you're looking at most of the time when I do that, so hopefully that was actually really good and helped show everything and explain. I guess I should get into that. So let's get over here. This wall in here behind the seats, behind both of these seats here, I'm going to put styrofoam wall in there with Reflectex on probably both sides and everything, and block that up, all that off, and then block up that off up there, so it'll all be sectioned off. And then as we come around to here, to this wall here, um, here's the bed here, and that sections off over the kitchen area, the stove and everything, and the fridge and that. I'll probably put another wall of styrofoam here somehow, and I'll have to, or I think I'm going to do some styrofoam and some those furniture moving blankets. Those things are actually well insulated, and we've used them a lot for that kind of stuff in the past. I'm going to just plug the phone into the battery right now, so we don't run out of battery and suddenly lose contact with you guys. There we go. So anyway, hopefully that was clear enough. I've missed all the comments, so I got to get back on it. Thanks, Beth. Thanks for that compliment about the eyes. Yeah, they're green today. That's funny, eh? Yeah, my eyes actually change color on my driver's license and any identification. When I go in there and they take a photo and that, they put down hazel eyes, brown eyes, um, always. But they've changed, and they change. I like it when they go green, and sometimes they're really vibrant green, and then they even go sort of through a phase where they're kind of aqua. Yeah, and they've been changing all my life. I've noticed it. I'll look in the mirror and they're different color every day, but I like it when they're the green. The green is my favorite. Oh boy, Mama or Tess, sorry. So Tess, you couldn't see much from there what you're saying about the diesel heater and the battery and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's not good. King Noob, hello, welcome back. I believe you've been here before, I'm sure. King Noob, hello. Um, No, Beth, I just figured that one out. Based on what I'm wearing, my eyes could be different colors. Yeah, I think it's more of an emotional thing, depending on my emotions or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Cheryl. I knew you were out there watching. I was pretty sure you were. Anyway, hello, Cheryl. Welcome back again. Hope things are well. How did you do well on your test on Tuesday? And now that I see Lila again through the comment, for some reason I don't know, Lila, I can't seem to find you anywhere. Like I don't know what it is. I did Lila Living Life, I think I did, and Lila Wickware, and I just can't find you. So, and Billy T, twice now he's put thrown the link down in the live stream. The only problem is once the live stream's over, all those comments have disappeared, and only the ones the comments like after the show's done and finished and they rewatch it, they comment and those comments show up. But so anyway, I was hoping that you or Billy or somebody can actually put that link, like after the show, this show's over, put that link in here in the comments after the show's done, and then I can get it, or just put it in one of my recent videos. Just put a comment in one of my recent videos and put the link in there, and so I can actually hit the link and go right to your channel. But I don't know why. Sometimes that happens, but I can't connect to your channel, so I can subscribe and everything like that. It's really weird. So hopefully you can do that for me, Lila. Okay, at Lila Living Life. I've tried that. I've tried it. I'm going to try it on here. I got my phone connected here. RH, hello RH from Ontario, Canada. Hello to Ontario. How you doing? Okay. Oh, okay, there it comes. It comes up with your name here. Lila Wickware. Don't know what if you can read that. So then I gotta go there. Oh, there we go. Finally. So there we go. I don't know if you got your phone there or whatever, but I just subscribed. So now you'll show up through my feed, just like Highway 97 North. Um, I subscribe to his channel, and so his videos go by my feed more often with everything else that goes by. So now we're connected. I've subscribed, and there you go. That was bugging me. So there we are. Okay, that worked out good. Okay. Right away, Susie. Right away. We haven't barely started. You're hungry now. Is everybody else hungry? So, Cheryl, your blood work was okay. Awesome. Great to hear. It generally is, but we always pray and make sure and, you know, vote for you, root for you, I should say. Yeah, your vitamin D could be down if you don't get out in the sun a lot, let's say. But other than that, if they're better low than high, I think I would say. But yeah, you're welcome, Lila. There, I'm glad we got that happening. Uh, Krishna F22. Hello, Krishna F22. What's up with you? There we go. Okay, now we're rock and rolling. But did everyone get a good view of the lithium battery there and the diesel heater and what I was showing you in there? I like to show you guys. I have to turn the camera around and I can't see what you're looking at. So hopefully someone out there will say, yeah, it was all good. So anyway, Angel, let's do this again. Come here. Woohoo. I don't know what's up with her, man. She's usually like an attention hound, and she wants my attention all the time, and can't get enough of it. And even when I'm busy and doing stuff, but I don't know. Today she just wants to go and lay down over there. What's the matter, Angel? Let's go. Come here. Come here. Come on. We got to do something. And you get up here with your toy. Yeah. Oops. Get up. Get up. There you go. Get your toy. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get up. Whoops. You bang your knees again? Oh, you poor little girl. I heard that. I felt it. Oh, sounds like you have a good plan for the winter. Well, Cheryl, I got good plans in my mind for the winter, but whether they work out properly for me or not is another thing. But anything, if it doesn't work out as well with the insulation and the heater and all that, which it will anyway, but if it doesn't, I just end up going back to Vancouver Island. Or maybe go down to California for the winter. Let's see. Somi, hello, Somi. How are you doing, Somi? Okay, I'm not even going to address that one. Anyway, oh, get your toy again. Go on, get it. Get your toy. Angel, come here. We have to give everyone. So hopefully, Tony, that clued you in about the winterizing and everything that I'm working on. It's going to be a bit slower, but over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get things addressed. And like I say, I got the diesel heater in. Lithium ion battery has to stay inside because batteries don't like the cold, and lithium even less. So it has to stay inside. So we got it hooked up that way. I've got a a lithium battery charger coming. I've ordered it. Should be in on Wednesday, and I've got a monitor for it that I can put it on there. Hey, come here. Come here. She's running away now. Then I can put on it and monitor like how low it gets and that, because it seems to run the diesel heater longer than the regular standard battery. So, but yeah, all that's coming in, and we'll have that all going. The diesel heater will be working great, and I just have to finish the insulation and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully we're good to go and we can stay up here. Olivier, another Olivier today. Hello, Olivier Chevalier. Hello to France. How are you doing in France? Yeah. Yes, Beth, the lithium battery will be very nice for the heater and everything. And it just runs the heater, so it's not going to run the lights and all that like the other batteries. I still have the auxiliary one to do that, and then the main battery to run the vehicle. So anyway, you're wondering what's going on, aren't you? Yeah. We have to do the sunshine song. Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There you go. Sunshine girl, angel. Oh. Oh, Olivier Chevalier. Oh, that's great. I'm glad. I don't always pronounce names correctly, but glad to know I got that one right. Welcome aboard. That's right, Cheryl. Angel is so cute and fluffy. Laura, glad you can make it again. Glad you can make it. You're on time. And you're all welcome. You, Tess, and everybody, welcome. And Beth and everybody, welcome for the bringing the sunshine in. Thanks, Susie, for thumbs up. There we go. I've got a more of a normal lineup today with the mostly regulars kind of thing. But you know, all new people welcome as long as they're friendly and nice and that. What you doing, baby? Why are you down there? Let's see if we can get baby up here again. Oh, look at this. I got your toy now. I stole your toy, baby. I stole your toy. Look, I got your toy. Here it is. You want your toy? Aromal. Hello, Aromal. Hello. Olivier Chevalier. The weather's still pretty good. It's warm during the day, a little chilly at night a bit. Slowly getting colder and colder as we go, but the weather's still great. It's some days it's a bit cloudy and that overcast, and then some days sunny and that. But and we only had a little bit of rain here and there, not much at all. So yeah, the weather's great. It's almost like getting like an extended summer right now. Yeah, here you go. Come on, get up there and get it. Get up there and get it. Get up there and get it. There she goes. Play. Vignesh Kimi. That's the best I can do. Sorry. Hello, India. How are you doing in India? Wow, Susie, you had lots of rain with floods, eh? Wherever you are. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes a lot of rain's good because we need a lot of rain for the growth and that, but too much and we get floods and that's kind of scary, I guess. I was looking for a better word, but scary is bad enough when they get is good enough when the floods get bad enough. Wow, that was a. Oh yes, thanks, Cheryl. I tried to send you a reply on the message there. I don't know how those things work, but I don't know if you got it or not. But I sent a reply anyway. Yeah, thanks, Cheryl. Cheryl is my first person to be a member on Buy Me a Coffee, so that is cool. She's the first one to log into that and utilize that platform. And I appreciate that, Cheryl. And yes, it's going to be for a nice treat for the little doggies. I haven't actually got something yet, but I'm going to go to the pet store and figure that one out. So, yeah. But thank you very much, Cheryl. Thanks for that. That's awesome. That's going to help a lot and make my girlies very, very happy, I'm sure. That's right, Mom, Tess. MIA, Lori, Billy T, Sandra, Deb, John, George, Olivia, Darlene, Darlene, Joe Ward. Trying to remember everyone. I got to write them all down. Edo Moore. Hello to you from in the Holy Land. Awesome. So you're in Jerusalem there. Awesome, fantastic. Edo Moore, welcome aboard. I would love to go and visit the Holy Land. Man, that's on my bucket list. It'd be a dream come true. But yeah, welcome aboard, Edo Moore. Hello. Oh, thanks, Laura. You only know one other live chat thing that's this friendly. Oh, and we mean a lot to you. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, we need to go English, English. Oh, Olivier Chevalier, you had a bad summer this year in France. I have a hard time keeping up with the news here, and weather and that, but I didn't notice that, didn't see any of that, but that's too bad. That's too bad. Sometimes you get a bad summer and sometimes they're great ones, but yeah. Hello, Josh. How are you doing, Josh? Aromal, I have opinions, but that not for this channel. Yeah, we stay away from that kind of stuff. Not even going to try there. Oh, there we go. I missed that one there. Good job, Lila. You're doing well as usual. Aromal, yes, it will get colder here. Oh, that's right, Cheryl. You got the bear symbol for California. Yeah. Basically, I guess it depends on what you're looking at, whether it's the money or the symbol or anything. Um, beaver is the probably the number one thing for Canada would be the beaver for an animal symbol. Symbol, yeah. And then on our money, we got a loon on the toonies. We also on different money we've had moose and stuff and fish like salmon. Yeah, all sorts of different things on our money. But I'd say the beaver is the number one animal symbols for Canada. That's I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There you go. Damn, I can't remember their name now. I can't look back from the Holy Land there. Um, where'd I go here? Olivier Chevalier would love to visit the Holy Land as well. The Lord's birthplace, exactly. I would love that. Would be a dream come true. Dream come true. That's right. Oh, Lila, moose. Yeah, I guess moose would be a symbol for Canada too. I don't think we have just one. I think we have a couple of different ones like beaver and moose. But yeah, I'd actually have to look that up. Beaver, loon, moose. Yes, that's right. And then on the money in the '60s, we had the salmon and the rabbit. For some reason, yeah, yeah, Beth. I love the sound of the loon in the late or early evening, late evening, whenever it is. During the day, it doesn't matter, but usually it's in kind of later in the evening, kind of wherever I've been up in the northern parts of BC, listening to the loon, just a cool, almost haunting tune in a way. Just beautiful though. The loon. If you haven't ever heard a loon, go look it up, Google it, and to get the sound of it, it's fantastic. So when Susie reminded you, you're going to check the kitchen now, eh? For food, something to eat. You hungry? Well, you probably need a midnight snack there, Tess. Yeah, where you are. Olivier Chevalier, I did not know that. I did not know that. So the animal symbol for France is the rooster. Huh, that's very fascinating. I did not know that. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. My neck is sore and stiff for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't been working lately. Yeah, we took a few days off at the orchard there in between everything after the pears were done. And then they're going to be hitting the last group of apples or the ambrosia to go out. And um, yeah, we're going to have about 2.5 to 3 weeks somewhere in there of hauling all the rest of the apples. And when that's done, we're done for the season and we can kind of do what we want. And in between there, I'm going to do the winterizing of this and see how that works out and how it functions. And maybe, assuming that I stay over here, we're going to go traveling. So hopefully, want to go somewhere and go camping, fishing, all that kind of stuff. When I say camping, I mean having campfires and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, can't wait for that. Carl, you're having a simple dinner, eh? Ham and cheese sandwiches. Haven't had a ham and cheese in a long time. Laura, you're trying to be good, but we'll end up having lemon meringue on Mum's birthday. Oh, she'll be gone 2 years in the beginning of October. Ah, That's nice. Have a lemon meringue, lemon meringue pie in their honor. That's cool. E.T. Hello, E.T. What's up, Bam? They say. What's up, Bam? As in Bamthou. Yeah. Yes, Beth. All the pears are done now. I actually got one left here. We were down in the patch doing something, and I was parked there, and I looked over and I saw this hanging from the tree, the one lone Bosque pear left over, and it's still ripening a bit. And that was like a week ago I got it. It was really firm and solid and still ripening. So I'm gonna when I eat it, I like to peel them and then just slice the meat or flesh and eat that. But that's gonna be good. I'm gonna enjoy that for sure. But they're all done off the orchard. Oh, that's where Danny Kaye. Hello, Danny Kaye. Sounds like an actor from the way back, the good old days. Oh, Olivier Chevalier, you had bread and chicken chasseur in lunch today. I'm not sure what that is, but bread and chicken together good is good. Hey, Glenn, glad you could make it again. Glenn Dome, glad you could make it. Shams Alam, hello, Shams Alam. Yes, Laura, I didn't see the message, but yes, Lila took care of that, I'm sure. Yeah, weird messages. I never saw it, but yeah, sometimes I see them and then they're doing, somebody nails it. And sometimes I just don't see it and they're nailed and gone. But yeah, there we go. Um, yes, Beth, our moderators here are top notch. Tess and Lila and Billy T when he's around too. Anyway, Olivier mentioned chicken and cheese and stuff. Um, so someone's going to ask eventually today, what's for dinner tonight? So the girls have leftover steak. I cooked up a whole package of steak, and I just put it in the fridge, and then I don't have to cook every day. And I do about 3 days worth of that, and then I just slice it up. So they're gonna have steak left over, and I've got chicken left over, and I'm probably gonna have that with eggs. Have some eggs and chicken, and it's not a large amount of chicken, so I'm pretty convinced that I'm gonna have a chicken omelet tonight. I say, which comes first, the chicken or an egg? Both. And I have a chicken omelet, so I got the egg and the chicken. But yeah, I'm convinced I'm going to do that. I have chicken omelet for me for tonight, and the girls are going to have some more steak. So that's what's on the agenda for tonight. That's right, Lila. Tess does a great job with newcomers. It's very true, very true. Yeah, Olivier Chevalier. Steaks are great. I love steak. I just like meat. I love meat. But steaks, probably out of all of them, I have a much higher affinity to beef, I think, over all of them. But I like them all. I like beef. I like pork. I like chicken. And there's not much meat that I don't. There's no meat I believe that I don't like. I'm pretty sure. Laura, you're always thinking of food, and I'm surprised you didn't mention pumpkin pie yet. It's my turn. I got it. But you keep yapping about making a healthy smoothie, and you finally found the blender. There you go. Blend up a nice, healthy smoothie. Oh, wait. Quite sad today. A longtime good friend passed away last night. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tess. I wanted to catch that before your comment went by. Um, Sorry to hear that. Condolences for losing your friend there, Tess. Glad I caught that one though. I almost missed it. And I saw the other comments about people. Sorry to hear that, Tess, and I had to check and see what they were talking about. But we're at the age that we seem to lose more and more people more often than when we were kind of the younger we were, kind of thing. Yeah, it's that time of our life. I think I just every time I turn around, almost lost another either good friend or friend. Someone I knew well or something like that. Yeah, it's happening. Won't you down? Won't. Sorry, won't let you down. Hello, won't let you down. No, I'm not from Austria. I'm from Canada, the province of British Columbia in Canada. Yes, won't let you down. Yeah, throw another shrimp on the Barbie. I love shrimp with my steak. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Lila. The, One of the things I hate the most about getting old at old age is losing loved ones and people you knew, and it just changes. How do I put it? Just changes everything out there when they're not. People are gone, right? Yeah, puts a whole new scope on things. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting one, Tess. Someone said we're all in the pre-departure area, but some took an earlier flight. Yes, interesting way of putting that. That's right, Lila. It kind of makes one feel more alone. Yeah, exactly. That's really well said. I can't agree with you more. Oh, Cheryl, I think about it once in a while, but I keep forgetting. Um, where is everything? Let's have a look. Oh, let us see here. Oh, there we are. Now that we're here, this is one photo album. I don't know. Where's the other one? Oh, it's down there. Let's see which one's here. Um, Olivier Chevalier, yes, you used to be a very ignorant Christian, despite being baptized early in life. Well, I was baptized when I was born, so as I grew up, I wouldn't have had, I guess, any effect on which way I went, kind of, because I was too young to even know what was going on. But as time went on, I guess with a little help from my family, my mom and dad, I guess. Um, I was just on that path, and I believed like when I was little, and as I got older, I believed even more and more and more. But to be a good Christian and actually live a Christian life through our youth, and that we don't normally follow the right path until we get older and wiser. So yeah, but yeah, much happier now following and knowing my faith and belief and everything is stronger and stronger. Has been for a long time, very long time. but especially as I age, they see some more doggies out there. The peanut gallery. That's right, Tess. Stay close to God. And nothing can topple you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, let's see if I got the right one here. I think I do. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's in another book. Okay. That's good. I think I got the right one somewhere here. Let's see what we got. Got a few things here. Don't want to see all of them. That's the school. I'll show you that one, but that's me, my brother, and my dad. But the picture's not that great. So anyway, I'll give you this one to start with. See what we can see here. Those down there, that's my brother, that's my sister, and that's me. Sister's the youngest, my brother's the oldest, and I'm in the middle. There. Hope you can see that. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, let me Quartz Edits. Hello, Quartz Edits. You're from Manitoba. Welcome, someone from Canada, Manitoba. Yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a few good keepsakes here, but I've also lost some along the way as well. And my mom stole some pictures too of my mom and dad getting married and all that. And she went and she borrowed them and never gave them back. Vigo, hello Vigo. I love God too. Okay, let's do this. See if we can do this one first. I don't know what you can see of this, but oh, okay. That person there is a friend and neighbor, but the three of us, my sister is the one in the little stroller or whatever. That's my mom and my brother and I, my sister, and then the neighbor friend there. Anyway, and here's this. I'm not sure how old I am. I'm probably about 9 or 10 years old or something. But I don't know if they ever did this back in the day wherever you're from. But they did this every year for a number of years. Somebody would come along, bring a truck and a little pony, and they would park on the side of the street in any neighborhood, and they'd move around, and then all the kids would come by, and everyone would get a ride on the pony, but they'd kind of put a hat on and everything, and then they'd get a picture taken, like I think, I don't know, it was maybe $1 or $2 or something. I don't know. My mom or somebody would pay for it, but anyway, you get a picture on a pony in the city of Vancouver, kind of thing, because this guy would come around. But anyway, that's me. Trying to give you a good shot of it. That's me on the pony. Yeah, there we go. I got to catch up here. Oh boy. Greetings to Osnetar. Greetings to Montreal. Hello, Montreal. Yeah, Beth. Luckily, it was after sorting everything and rearranging that. I made sure it was at my special suitcase with all my mementos in there was at hand's length. Elvis Presley, hello, King of Rock. Elvis is in the house. That's right, Tess. Howdy, Elvis, police lover. Police lover, hello there. That's a beautiful pony. Cool. Thanks, Lila. Brian O'Connor. No, as a Canadian, I don't hate Americans. I think they're our wonderful neighbors to the south, and I don't really hate anybody. Except, I'm going to make a point here. There's only 2 people on the planet, and that's human beings and assholes. And if you're evil or anything like negative, you're an asshole and you're not a human being. But people that are, try and get along and live together and all that kind of stuff and communicate that, they're all human beings. Doesn't matter. Anything else doesn't matter. So, no, I mean, there's good and bad in every bunch. I mean, I've met some bad Americans. I've met bad Chinese. I've met bad Christians. I've met bad, like there's bad in one or two bad in every bunch kind of thing. But anyway, no. To answer the question, no, I like Americans. So here, thanks, Beth. I got you. Let me answer. Okay. Oh, Olivier Chevalier, you've also ridden a Iberian horse in Marseille. Cool. That's awesome. So let's. We're not going to look at everything, but seeing, like I said, every year the horse came around and we'd get a photo on, and see, I'm about 1 or 2 years older than the previous picture there, and then that's another sort of picture of me actually when I was 13, I believe there. Yeah, and I didn't quite have long hair yet. I don't know if you can see much of this, but this is all the family together. Me, my brother, my mother, my father, my sister, and at a friend's place. I think, yeah, the friend is in the very center there. That's my mom and that's my dad. Me, my brother, and sister. Yep. And oh, this is the one I want to show you. If you can see this one. This was me when I was probably 12, I think. Anyway, not the best pictures anyway. Black and white. All right. I'm not sure if the ones I'm looking for. Yes, they are. There we are. Okay. See if you can see this. Any of this here. That one there. That's when I was about 20 or 21 or something. Yeah, it's a little bit of glare from the plastic. Guess there's a couple more. That's about it, I think. Yep. There we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Just old stuff. Anyway, sorry, getting off. So that was that. So this one here, I was believe I was 17 or 18 years old. Don't know if you can see this. This is up in Smithers, and I was just lying on the bed in the summertime. Otherwise, in my bedroom there, it would be freezing cold because in the wintertime it would get really cold. Anyway, I don't know. How can we see this? Can we see that? I've got long hair there. I gotta catch. Oh, thanks, Olivier. Lovely family and everything. Yeah, great memories, Tess. That's right, Lila. That horse picture with me on it would be nice to enhance and frame it. It'd be great. Yeah. Someone mentioned pie, I guess, because Beth says, "Give it time. The pie has been mentioned." That's right, Beth. Yeah. The horse with no name. That's right, Tess. Ooh, Susie. I don't know how much you missed, how long you were gone, but the song, what song? Oh, Horse with No Name, yeah. Got it? I'm losing track here. Yeah, I couldn't have put it better. Olivia, having a picture album of yourself is such a flex in this generation now. Yeah. I'm going to put that aside because I don't want it to fall out. So, go with this one here. That one there. Damn, that one there anyway. That one there. That's my graduation picture. And then this one here, that's how long my hair was. Actually, I got my hair cut there. I took about 2 or 3 inches was taken off that of my hair for graduation, but that was me and my hair, my glasses. And that was my date for graduation there. Yeah. I hope they're clear enough for you. I hope you're getting a good idea of that. Oh, rockin' pictures, Tess? Rockin', yeah. So, then, when I was 18 years old, my mother and father and I went to Hawaii, and I didn't realize the drinking age in Hawaii was 18. And so the first week I was 18, and right dead center of our trip there, we're there 2 weeks, I turned 19. And so we kept walking on the beach when I was 18, and my mom would say, and there's the bars all along the beach there, you just stop and have a beer or whatever. My mom would say, you want a beer or something like that? And I was like, no, I was worried about getting busted in a foreign country or something, drinking underage, right? Nobody told me. And then I think it was the day before my birthday, my mom says, you know, the drinking age here is 18, right? And I went, what? So I kind of made up for it. Then the next day I was 19, so there, we went out and partied a bunch. Anyway, this is me going to Hawaii when I was 18 years old. This is us showing up there. That's me getting my floral lei around my neck. Yeah, this laptop's in the way. That's what's going on. Laptop's in the way, so here. Where are we there? Whoops. And the light there. There we are. That's a better picture. I have a really nice Hawaiian floral shirt on. There's that. So yeah, these, Cheryl, are the pictures I meant to show you a long time ago, and I keep forgetting, so here we are. Yeah, long hair, Beth? Yes. Almost always had long hair. You're welcome, Cheryl, and everybody. Olivier, you so loved having the long hair. Yes, I did. I do. I still do. Yeah. Yes, I'm just getting to that, Carl. Actually, glad you mentioned it. I'm just working on that right now. Okay, Tess. So I've always been the long-haired lover from Liverpool. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Wahine got me, Tess. Yes, Wahine got me. Oh, really, Susie? Beer in Wisconsin was 18 years old back in the day, huh? Cool. And Beth remembers that. So, there, whoops. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat or something. Okay. Go with this first. I wonder if I can just move this for a second. I don't know if it'll help or make it worse. You know what I'm going to do? Let me try this. Ah. That might help. That might help. So, there's me. I believe I was 25 years old there. And that's my son on the floor there. I'm thinking he was somewhere between 1 and 2, I think. He might not have been 2 yet. He might be just 1. There's another picture of me feeding him or trying to feed him something. There's me again. And my son again. Whoops. It's hard to get it where it's not blurry. And then here's another picture of me with my son on my lap. Yeah. Hope they're clear enough for you so you can get a good idea. Yeah, I didn't realize, I forgot I got so many. There's my son and I sitting on a wharf by the boats, trying to fish off the wharf there. And my son's probably maybe between 2 and 3, something like that. And there he is. Yeah, he's probably about 3. That's him there. Yep. Another picture. And that's me and him again on the ferry. I forget exactly where we're going to or from, but that's us on the ferry. And that might be about it so far. Some more fishing pictures. Yeah, that's about it. And that's one short period of time when I cut my hair, and I was in a suit and tie and that, and I was a lot more professional kind of thing. Right there. I believe I was 28 years old there. And I had a mustache. And that's kind of the end of it. I don't have much after that, and if I do, it'll be in the other album. Anyway, I'm glad you brought that up, Cheryl, and finally got around to that. Now I gotta put this picture back where it came from. Where are we? Oh, there we go. There we go, yeah. Oh, there we go. Trip down memory lane. I gotta catch up here. That's what I wanted, was this. Oh, good. Thanks, Beth. The change in the lighting helped. Okay. Cool. You liked all those pictures of me and my kid and everything. Oh, thanks, Lila, for the compliment. Thank you. And Cheryl and others. Thank you. Yeah, that's sad, Carl. I know things like that have happened to me before where you say, and thanks for the compliment on my son. You didn't get many pictures of your son and now he's gone. And yeah, I know exactly how you feel. It's not having enough pictures and photos and stuff like that. And everything. Oh, thanks, Laura. All the great compliments. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's kind of sad when that happens. Let's see. Okay, this one here. Laptop again. That one is when my son was born. He's maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days old at that. That's him there, a little older there. And then a little older at Stanley Park Zoo. Yeah. So yeah, I do have quite a bit. There's this similar picture there, only better. I like that one better. That's a better picture. Okay. I won't go through them all, but give you a couple of them. There, he's doing some coloring, and that's him there. And then he's making a face at me. There he's doing it again. Not sure exact age and everything, but that's kind of when he's in school and a little older. Yep, he's pretty cute when he's young. He's not so cute anymore. I'm allowed to say that though. Oh, I just saw this picture and it reminds me of the other one I got, and I don't know where it's buried somewhere. It'd be a good picture. It was a picture of me and my son eating chili dogs in the Penticton Water Park. And the only one I got left here is this. This kind of a, it goes with the other picture. This is my son. We're at Penticton near the water park there, just hanging out in the park kind of thing. And then there's another one. Damn, I wish I knew where it was. Wow, it'd take me forever to find it. And yeah, this is just to finish it off. That's a picture when he was in football. Trying to get it to give you a clear image. Anyway, not so good. And that's when they make those phony baseball cards and stuff, make you look like you're in the big leagues and stuff, and they do magazine covers and that too. That's kind of what that is. I mean, he was in the baseball, but they make it look like a big league kind of baseball cards. Anyway, there we go. That's about it, I think. Oh, got a lot of other stuff in there, but okay. I forgot about this one too. Holy crap. So this is I guess my son's maybe around 1 year old, or no more than 2. And this is his mom and me and my son. When you go down to those photo places and they make an old-fashioned photograph that looks like it's from the 1800s or something like that, that's what we got. So that's his mom and me, obviously, and my son on my lap there. Kind of a 1880s kind of thing. That's that. Yeah. Get this. Just want to see what's in here. If there's anything else in here, but as we go, I gotta read these comments. I don't want to miss anyone. Hey, Joe Ward. Glad you can make it, Joe. Hello. How's it going? Just showing old pictures of myself and my son and stuff way back. Oh, it's 6:15 in the morning where you are, Joe, in the down under, eh? Wow, early morning. You're in Monday now, and still in Sunday. Well, thanks for everybody for complimenting me on the wonderful pictures and everything like that. So let's see what we got just in case. Got some interesting pictures here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well, go through a couple of them, eh? That's me when I was 25. Anyway, I kind of forgot I had all this stuff too. Some of it. Some I forgot about. Oh yeah, cool pictures. Wow. Nice. So, pictures of my son. There's my son having a bath. There he is again, all wrapped up after his bath. And there he is there, smiling at me. He's actually smiling. Yep, smiling at me. So here we go here. What do we got here? Oh, come on, it's stuck together here. These ones here I really like. These are large pictures. I'm going to move this again. That's a cool picture, eh? That's my son again there. I like his little denim outfit with his suspenders. He looks so cool. Yeah. Yep. I don't want to miss the chat here as well. So kind of tricky. Looks like a couple of people out there have taken a whole time picture with their husband and whomever. Don't want to bore you too long here. But just see some highlights here. Well, there's that photo again. I guess I have two of those ones. There we go. Yeah, I've got a couple of doubles. That's about it there. Yep, that's about it. Just a bunch of other memorabilia there. But this thing too, this is also full of a bunch of extra photos that haven't even been in any of the photo albums. Like that's one photo album. That's another photo album. This is a bunch of artwork my son did over time, like from very, very little, and as he went through the years, different artwork and memorabilia stuff that he's given me. And that, there's that in there. Now to try and get it all back in there. And then there's the other album there that we went through. Every time I take it apart, it never gets back in anymore, and I have a hard time closing it. I also have a stamp collection here too. Big pile of stamps. And I don't know if any of you out there know. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, a lot of people say, well, when he was young, yeah, I guess he still does. Yeah, he still does. But a lot of people say my son looks like me. Yeah. Sean Newen. Hello, Sean Newen. Hello there. Thanks, Cheryl. The one with me with the mustache. I look like Jim Crochet. I know exactly the picture you're talking about too. Yeah, I guess you could see something there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's right, Carl. That's usually what happens. Your wife has three pictures of you, but 5,000 of the dog. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you know your any kind of interesting history, but so to speak, but there was a very, very, very famous First Nations artist um, back in the day, and I think he died in the 1990s or something. He died of alcoholism, but he was a very internationally well-known First Nations artist. His name was Norman Mann, and some of you might remember that or heard of him or something like that. Anyway, when I was in Vancouver working at the liquor stores, I met a guy. I never met his brother, but there was him and his brother, and I can't remember the brother's name even. I think it was George, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the guy I met, and I talked to him many, many times, and he came by a lot and offered me different stuff. His name was Charlie Mann, and he is the nephew of Norman Mann, and so I got a couple of these off him. And this is a hummingbird, and I've kept this. I should have put it in a frame a long time ago because it's getting kind of a bit crumpled and that, but I will eventually. It's just taken me a long time. But anyway, on these things, he says on the back, no copies. So this is all a one-off original, and he's got it signed down at the bottom here, and it says hummingbird over there. He's got that one. I had three, and someone must have stole one off me at one point. It was actually done in turquoise paint. You rarely see them. It's usually black and white and stuff like that, but it was done in turquoise paint. And it was another hummingbird one. And yeah, I went to look for it one day and it was gone a long time ago, long time ago. think somebody stole it. Anyway, this one here is called Tears of the Killer Whale. The killer whale is crying for some reason, and he's got them signed there. So yeah, those are cool. I like those. Really like native art, hide art, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, hopefully this will close. Probably not. That's my suitcase. It's a handmade leather suitcase. Well, I don't know about handmade, but it's a leather suitcase. I said handmade because my grandfather used to make stuff like that. Oh my God, man. See, I told you. I take stuff out and I can't get it back in properly. I'm actually going to have to just put it on the floor and slide it under. I'll go through it later and fix everything. There we go. Yeah, sort it out and close it properly. Anyway, there we go. Don't want to take too much time with that. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Whew. Okay. Oh, Tess, you got some tuna sambusa midnight snack. Not sure what tuna sambusa is, but it sounds good anyway. I like tuna. Tuna on crackers and stuff like that with, let's say, dill pickle or whatever, or olives. Yeah. Oh, Joe, you didn't see the girls. We did a whole bunch of stuff for the girls earlier. They're having a snooze, I guess you'd say. Come here, Angel. Baby, come here. Come on, come here. Come on, come on, come on, come here. Get up here. Get up here. Here you go, Joe. Here's baby. Hugs and kisses for baby. The temperature's cooling down, so I'm not going to trim them too much. Kind of give them the winter coat, but I need to shave their faces so I can see their face. Even if they got a long winter coat, I got to have their face shaved so I can see them. Come here, Angel. Come on. You too. Yeah, come up here. Come on. Get up here. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go, the little sunshine girl. That's Angel. They're doing great. They're doing wonderful. Healthy as can be. This one can eat twice as much as that one. And she's roughly half the size and weight. But she just enormous appetite for a little tiny girl. Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Yeah, we already did that one, so there we go. There we are, there we are. Cool. Interesting. There we go, all the hugs and kisses going towards the girls there. Everyone loves them. Everybody loves them. Okay, so I can't get through here because I moved the chair to show you my lithium battery there. I had to move my chair out of the way. It normally sits in there. So I'm going to move it back because I can't get through in case I want a drink of water or something. So let's move that back into place. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's better. I felt like claustrophobic being cut off from the rest of the unit. Okay, Tess. You can hopefully last till midnight if you're eating something, eh? Last a little longer. Keep you awake and keep you going and that. There's baby. See, baby's wagging her tail. What are you wagging your tail for? There's your toy there. There's your toy. Go get it. There. And then little Angel's going back to have a nap again. She's awfully subdued today for some reason. Make sure I didn't unplug the phone there. Get a good battery going. Yep. Still got lots of battery power. Wow, there we go. It's starting to warm up. The sun's come out. Well, it was kind of coming up off and on earlier, but coming out and starting to warm up in here. And I'm not fully in the shade and starting to get warm. No breeze, as you can see. There's nothing going on there. Absolutely no breeze whatsoever. So it's going to get warm today. It's not. It won't be overly hot, like uncomfortable or anything, but it can get quite warm during the days. So going to warm up pretty soon here. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, looking at pictures like that brings back so many memories. Not just of the pictures and people you're looking at, but even your own memories and stuff as well, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're moving along here. Real good clip. So, just to refresh everybody's memory, we already talked about what's dinner tonight. The girls got leftover steak. Just chop it all up, and they love it. I got leftover chicken. I'm going to make myself more than likely um, a chicken omelet. I haven't had an omelet in a while, and ambulances or something. Um, I got to stop at the store too because I got two pineapples. uh, got two pineapples when I went shopping, a big shop a couple of days ago. Real nice looking pineapples, good price. And I got two because I thought my friend liked them. And anyway, when I came back out, I said, "You want a pineapple?" And he said, "No, I don't think so." So now I got two. So I got to stop and get a container because um, I don't have all my containers I used to have anyway. I'm going to slice them all up and eat some of it now and like today, probably tonight sometime, and then put the rest in container, keep it in the fridge so over the next few days I can have some pineapple every night for a couple of days because I like it. I love it after a good meal, like, and it helps. It's got digestive enzymes and all that kind of stuff in it, and it helps with processing your food and stuff like that. And on top of that, sorry about that. On top of that, I saw a thing on maybe YouTube or whatever. It was a video, and it showed how actually it was probably Instagram, but anyway, it showed how they took they took what are they called? Intestinal parasites and that, human parasites and that, and they put them on a slide, and then they drop pineapple juice in there, destroyed them, just destroyed them. So pineapple is a natural parasite killer, and it doesn't kill the eggs. But the thing is they grow and breed and all that kind of stuff and happen uh, over a short period of time. Like, so the first shot of pineapple, well, it's really noisy. Pineapple will kill the adults and everything, and then the eggs that are left over, they hatch out really quickly, and then the next shot, like the next day or whatever, or you have it twice a day or whatever, gets the rest of them. So if you, let's say if you eat pineapple every day for a week, you're basically going to get rid of them all, at least certain types. I'm not sure if it's not going to be all of them, sort of thing, but anyway, it's a really good to help with that. I noticed, Susie, you mentioned Del Shannon, Runaway. Runaway. Oh, that startled me. Okay, is that enough yet? Hello? Can hardly talk, can hardly think. Beth, I don't know that I consume a lot of fruit, but I like certain fruits, and I eat them when I can, kind of like pineapple, the right kind of apples. Mangoes I love, and yeah. Thanks, Carl. The law's after me. Yes, those were cops, not ambulance. They're looking for me. Yes, Laura, the juice would work too, but the thing is, you got to have it fresh. if you get packaged like it's frozen concentrate or anything like that, it's cooked down, and a lot of the properties that would work aren't there anymore, and vitamins are depleted and stuff like that. So you have to have fresh stuff. But yeah, the juice would work. Yes, that's right, Beth. It's also an anti-inflammatory as well. Yeah, pineapples are really good for you. That's right, Carl. Baby ran the long way. Get lost, you cockers. Yeah, that's more like it, Beth. A variety of fruit. Yes, a variety of fruit. But no, I try to eat a little fruit every day if I can. But it doesn't really happen that way. Like sometimes it'll be once a week or twice a week or something. But it really depends on circumstance. So, but yeah. Okay, Joe. It sounds like you're taking off. Maybe to go to work or something. It's really early morning for you there. But I'm glad you could hang out with us again, Joe. You take care, stay safe out there, stay healthy, and we'll catch you again next time if you're taking off. So, like I said, glad you can make it again. Well, kind of over here, Laura. There's most places you go in BC, you just hear ambulances all day because there's a lot of old people out here now. All the baby boomers, the big, huge population of people, they're all kicking off in that. So yeah, that's probably why through BC and everything you hear ambulances a lot because there's so many. The proportion of older people outweigh everybody else, kind of thing. Oh, righty then. Yeah. So that was an interesting live so far. Kind of got a little off our normal thing, but that's all cool. I enjoyed looking at those old pictures again, and I'm glad that you guys like looking at that stuff too. You're a boomer, Ray Laura, but you're in the later part of the group. I'm kind of near the tail end as well. I think anyone who's 70 right now, in somewhere 68, 70, 68, 69, 70. I think of that. I think as you go past, let's say 68, you're kind of out of the boomer era. I'm not too sure where the cutoff is, but anyway, let's look at what we got here. I have never really got too prepared for today because uh, we had some time off doing the hauling the fruit back and forth and doing that, but we had some issues. The truck broke down. We had to fix that. My friend's daughter's car broke down. We had to work on that. And on top of that, I'm getting my my lithium battery connected and the diesel heater all hooked up again. I'm trying to work on that. So I didn't really take a lot of time to go through songs and everything like I normally would have. But after all of the harvest and everything's done and the orchard stuff, I'll have more time to do the regular stuff. Hmm. And I haven't looked at anything today or last couple of days either. Interesting. I have no clue what to do now. I've got off on a different track with the photos and everything like that. That's what I was looking for. This. Yeah, Susie, I've heard a lot about ivermectin and I really want to try it myself too. Ivermectin and that other stuff. There's ivermectin was I can never remember the name of the stuff. You can get it both together, ivermectin and that stuff all in one bottle and that. It's supposed to be fantastic and wonderful. It's just really seriously expensive and when it comes to your health, I mean, there's nothing's too much, but still, it's really hard to fit it in the budget when you're on low income, let's say. Yeah, but I would really love to try that stuff too and see how that works. Anyone I've ever heard use it um, says nothing but good things, and they notice um, improvements, a, a few improvements. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. You liked the other video, me taking a little trip on the quad there, eh? Yeah. A lot of people seem to like to watch people driving quads and running around and stuff. That. Oh well, you're just catching up, Lila. I'll be 71 in May, so in another few months. So yeah, it catches up to you, and you can't stop it. Everyone's got the same idea. How about a song? What's in the blue file folder? The blue file folder. Oh, you talking about this thing here, the blue folder? This is, whoops, this blue thing. This is my songbook. This is my original songbook when I was writing everything down before I realized I could just look them up. But that's what I was getting to. Oh, okay. So the baby boomer age is from 1946 to 1964. It's even longer than I thought. So it's almost 10 years past me. So anyone who's 60 years old, roughly, is at the very, very tail end of the baby boomers. Yeah. Thanks, Laura. Thanks for looking it up for us. Okay, Beth, let's sing our years away. At least we'll be happy. Yes. What, Carl? Your best friend used ivermectin and now has cancer in lungs and bones. I'm going to think that that might be a coincidence. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, it could be due to the ivermectin. I don't know. But first I've heard anything like that about it. So I don't know. But sorry to hear that about your friend. That's crazy, crazy. Oh, Mike Harper, welcome aboard, Mike Harper. Thanks for subscribing. That's cool. Thank you. Sage Alden. Hello, Sage Alden. Jaja. Hello, Jaja. Or Yaya. Hello there. Um, I'm gonna say Amadullah. Amadullah. I don't even know the song. So, oh, okay. Thanks, Susie. Walmart has it. Some expensive, some not. I'm gonna look into that because Walmart's everywhere. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Sage Alden. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. The farthest western province, British Columbia. Yes. Sage Alden. Yeah, who knows if it caused it or not, Carl? But sound like you say he's in bad shape now. That's terrible. It's too bad. Oh, cool, Mike. Thanks, Mike Harper. You'll share and like. Thank you so much. Yeah, sharing's important too. Jaja, where's the maple syrup? It's in my fridge. I actually do have some in there. Oh, you can't go out again because you got too many leftovers, Laura. You got to sit around eating all night. Sage Alden, you were on the eastern coast and it's already cold there. Yeah, it's cooling down here as well. Cooling down here. Anyway, I should get back to what I was doing. Get back to what I was doing. Let's try something we haven't done in a long time. Serendipity. Hello, Serendipity. Thank you for wishing us the best. Wish you the best as well. Lots of things keep me busy, Sage. Hauling apples and fruit from the orchard lately, and then the rest of my life, like winterizing my motorhome and stuff. So, got to keep busy all the time. And then when I get a chance, I like to pick mushrooms, wild mushrooms. Oh, it's just what you heard, eh, Susie? Well, I'll go check it out anyway. That's could be a good chance they have it. I can see her laying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning and I'm losing again. There's a Gordon Lightfoot one for you. Oh, I missed something. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. Yes, okay. Everyone's saying a prayer for Gerald. I'll say a prayer for Gerald as well, Carl. Your friend with the cancer and that. Sage Alden, thank you. You like my motorhome. It's kind of cool, yeah. I just got to catch up with some of those foraging videos. You have a lot you need to be getting done. You just got to get motivated, eh, Cheryl? Where'd she go now? Whoops, where are we? Wow. Okay, I just had to catch up there. Um, Sage Alden. Yes, I was born and raised in Vancouver, British Columbia. Yes, it's my hometown, Vancouver, and spent most of my life in British Columbia. Um, Cheryl, I've actually thought of it before, and I keep forgetting about it. We Are the World. Yeah, my basically by Michael Jackson and all the other artists that joined in. But I believe Michael Jackson wrote it apparently. But yeah, I could probably try that one. Um, I had thought about it off and on, but just keep forgetting. So, yeah, that'll be on the list. Beans, hello, Beans. You've been stuck in traffic for 3 hours. Some in BC, some guy can't drive in a straight flipping line. Okay. from the Philippines, but that seems all through the summer, Laura. We get a lot of road construction all the time. Yeah, everywhere we go, all the time, every year. uh, so yeah, there. We are the world. We are the children. Actually, Carl, let's do one kind of for Carl and family. Haven't done for a while. All right. A lot of you should remember this. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me, and I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Oh, you're welcome there, Carl. I got a vision issue that these little colored lights, like neon lights, show up in my vision once in a while. Sometimes when I'm trying to read, it's hard to read because they get in the way, and I don't know what it is. I've been to op, op, not optometrist, but the ophthalmologist or whatever. Nobody seems to know what's going on there. It comes and goes. Okay, did I miss something? I was back in the house. Everyone's favorite Elvis song. Not sure about that one. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for all the compliments. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Um, what was the other thing I was going to? A trip down memory lane, right? Here's a poem. N. Daly. Hello, N. Daly. Yeah, memory lane. Yes. Oh, Laura, I've got floaters in my eyes too, but not as bad as they used to be. But yeah, those can be annoying too. I think everyone's got floaters, but I got this other weird thing going, and it's messing with my vision right now. So this is a poem about, I believe it's a cat. It's a pet anyway, a pet cat, I believe, named Baby, which is the same as Baby, my dog. Anyway, this is a poem written by Cheryl's husband, Larry, I'm pretty sure. That's the information I got. Wow. Alex T. Hello there, Alex T. And so here we go. Here's the poem. Baby came to us, baby took us in. My child used to pick her up and take her for a spin. Baby is no longer with us. She's basking in the light. She may have just been a cat, but she taught us what was right. It's been said to look to animals for the way to live your life. Baby was a model pet whose innocence outshone her strife. Baby, hear me up in heaven. I hope to see you again one day, for if only kindness matters, you've truly shown me the way. That's a cool poem for their cat, Baby, who is in heaven and was at the time of writing. Thank you, Cheryl, if that's for me. If it's not, I'm sure you meant it for whoever. I'm having a real bad issue today for some reason. It just came on. Oh, you like that poem, eh, Alex T? Yeah, it's a cool poem. That's right, Beth. Great tribute. Yes. Everyone likes that one. Here's another one that's written by Cheryl's husband, Larry. It's called Echoes of Our Love. And I believe it's written to their daughter. I'm pretty sure. You'll see me in a tree. You'll see me in a bug. And as you wander free, you still will feel my hug. The shirts and pants you wear will hold you just like me, and inside you'll know I care. It's in the mountain air you breathe. In every word you speak and every sound you hear, echoes of our love will forever keep you near. Love, Dad. Well, that's when their daughter went to camp in fifth grade. That's a cool poem, too. He was quite the poet, and he's got apparently stacks and stacks of poems around the place. And I'm hoping Cheryl will send me more. Oh, you're very welcome, Cheryl. Oh, okay, Alex T. I'm not sure if you mentioned that before or not, but somebody has. I know somebody has, but anyway, thanks. I remind you of Gord Downey. Wow, that's a huge compliment because Gord Downey was an amazing singer-songwriter, just amazing. Yeah, he was great. I loved the Tragically Hip, and it was all because of Gord Downey too. So yeah. Well, thanks, Laura. Thanks for that healing prayer for my eyes. Oh, it was you, Alex. Okay, probably was you. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, you're done, Carl, for the evening, afternoon, evening. You take care of Carl and enjoy your snacks. I know you're gonna have after you've had dinner, ham and cheese sandwiches. But you take care, Carl, and stay healthy out there. And glad you could hang out with us again today. And we'll catch you next week for sure. Oh, Alex T. So Gord Downey was very good to the natives, the First Nations. That would make a lot of sense. He was a really good guy, apparently. Yeah. David, hello, David. I'm pretty sure you've been here before, haven't you, David? When you get a chance, Cheryl. Yeah, whenever you get a chance for those poems. Yeah, sometimes it just comes on very lightly, but today it's really strong. And it's usually one eye or the other, mostly the left. But it's like a neon thing. It's in this shape. And it's like a neon, like a marquee where it's like sort of in the shape of lightning, like it's all jagged. And it goes around like this. And it's in the rainbow colors and it just flashes and it gets right in my vision. And I try to read something and the light is in my vision and then it just comes and then goes again. And for no really apparent reason because it can be happening when I'm feeling healthy, when I'm run down or anywhere in between. It just kind of comes and then goes. Sometimes it lasts longer, and sometimes it's brighter and stronger than others. Like when it's in both eyes at the same time, which is kind of rare, then it's really hard and challenging to see because it just messes up my vision. I wish somebody could tell me about it, like a doctor or something could sort it out. Oh, you do your breathing thing 2 times a day, Carl. Well, yeah, I figured you had to go do your breathing treatment. I was sure about that. Twice a day. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze here. I can feel a sneeze coming on. Um, Forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I wish somebody could tell me what's going on with my eyes so I'd understand it. Not that it would make any difference because I don't know if they can fix it or not. It's I'm assuming it comes from some nerve thing, like something that's going on inside because everything inside is kind of messed up, like my intestines and all that, with the Crohn's disease and all that different stuff. And who knows how well it's osteoporosis or whatever I got. Or, sorry, osteoarthritis or whatever I got. Fibromyalgia, who knows, right? But yeah. Hello, William. Hello, William. Okay. I'm going to suggest that you're very young. Right, Tess? They look like they might be a young person, a very young person. Oh, holy cow. Time just flew by, Cheryl and everybody. Wow, just bang. I was on here for 10 minutes and bam, it was 2 hours already. Awesome. Crazy. Dr. Saled Ma, MBLKG, UKG. Dr. Saled, hello there. I don't know if I missed something along here, but Alex T. It's about something, a human who escaped and walked through the wilderness. I think I missed something there. I'm not sure about that comment. That's right, Tess. I've heard that before. Anyone having joint problems, try glucosamine. I've heard that for quite a number of years now. Yeah. Sage Alden, I don't even know. I know Travis. I know Andy Travis, but I don't know that song. I'd have to look it up and try it and test it. Dr. Saled, you're from India. Hello, India. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Andy Travis, yeah, I haven't. I used to listen to country a lot, and anyway, I'm pretty sure I know those songs. I just don't recognize them. I'd have to look them up. Wow, Cheryl, thanks. I appreciate that. You just Googled about seeing a rainbow in my vision, and it said migraine aura, corneal edema, or glaucoma. Hmm. My dad had glaucoma. He had operations for it. Um, I don't think it's that. And migraine aura, it's funny because I used to, when I was younger, like in my 20s, I used to have, and even into my 30s, I had really bad migraines. Really, really bad migraines. And I haven't had migraines for a very, very long time. But I got to look up corneal edema. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm going to look it up. Corneal edema. Well, look into that. Yeah, I might get some more background on this. And it doesn't happen very often. It's just once in every few months or something like that. You know, it comes and goes. What's this? Why is that there? It's like a large thumbtack. I have no idea where it came from because I would never use one of these. Never had one in a long time. Weird. Wonder if it came out of my little memento suitcase or something. Oh yeah, it's probably one of the things. It's a leather suitcase with metal studs in that, so that's probably what it is. I've already got an astigmatism there, Tess. An astigmatism, what I understand is your eyeball's not quite fully round. But I do have an astigmatism. I had it all my life. I was told that a long time ago. Frank Ike. Hello, Frank Ike. Wadish Khan. Hello, Wadish Khan. Don't know what that means. None of it. Oh, your editing doesn't work there, eh, Tess? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Sage, you're from Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. Alex, in Southern Ontario, down the road from Millhaven Maximum. All right, there we are. Wow, we've hit the 2 hour mark and then some. ES21. I'm from Canada. ES21. Hello there. Oh, yeah. It's actually starting to warm up in here, too. There's no breeze, so it's the sun's on here and warming it up, which it's not too bad. It's not going to be super hot today, that's for sure. Yes, in most of Canada, we have long, cold winters. That's right, Beth. Except in Vancouver Island, they're not so long and they're not so cold. Oh, okay, Laura, it sounds like you had something similar. You used to get something in your line of vision that was like a jagged line. Yeah, that's like lightning. It's sort of all jagged. And yours is in like a circle kind of thing. Mine's like looks like the letter C. And but yours came with a headache or without a headache. With or without a headache. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yours came from a trauma of having being in an accident and your head hit the windshield. That would make sense, Laura. Yeah. See, this is cool on this live because a lot of the people on here communicate back and forth with each other, and that's so cool. That's the whole idea for this. Yeah, cool. So, I was thinking of something, and I can't remember. I was looking at Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. I was looking at that the bread songs and stuff. Like everything I own. I've tried it a couple times. I just can't seem to get it properly so it sounds good. Like at least it doesn't sound good to me. Um, So I'm not sure if or when I'm going to be able to do it, but uh, I get most of it. But it's I don't know. It's really tough, and I've been trying some of their other songs as well, but been working on stuff when I can in between. Oh, okay, Laura, you fell off your bike and hit your head, and you wish you could remember if those things, the eye thing, happened in your childhood after that. Mm. Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't it? Shaolin Mong. Hello, Shaolin Mong. Yes, I'm in a kilt. Yes. I wear kilts all the time because I have severe Crohn's disease, but my background heritage is I'm Irish. Oh, there, it worked there. Tess, you got it working. Great. Well, that's interesting, Laura. When it happened, seconds after you fell and hit your head after the bike thing, a cop or police officer picked you up and took you home. That's actually back in the days when the police officers did that sort of thing. They were friendlier then and helpful, and they would take you home, and yeah, that was back in the day. Shaoling Mong, you're English. You're English, okay. English as opposed to Scottish, Welsh, or Irish. Sometime, Cheryl, sometime, yeah. Beth likes that one too. Um, I'm not sure. Just gotta see what I can find here. It's gonna take me a moment, I think. I can't seem to get organized and stay organized because too many things all the time. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm missing whatever I'm missing. Laura, Maggie May reminds me of your first boyfriend, eh? Anyway, Cheryl, how about today? How about today? I don't have to go anywhere too fast, I don't think. Wake up, Maggie, I think I've got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back in school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover and mother, what a lover you were made out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing pool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wished I'd never seen your face. You made a first class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. I hope you like that. It wasn't perfect, far from it, and not a perfect order in that, but I was just winging it there. It's Monday in Doha there, eh, Tess? Yeah, Monday there, and Monday where Joe Ward is in Australia. And where Alex T is, it's 5:12 in the evening. Sage Alden, yeah, the dogs sometimes seem to like my singing, yes. Oh, thanks, Beth. That song suits me. Okay, cool. After midnight snack, now breakfast. That's right, Tess. Vladimir Petrokov, hello. You used to be a welder, eh, Alex T? Now you work in a grocery store, produce. Hey there, baby. What are you doing, baby? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. One more. We got to say goodbye to everybody. Yeah. Hello and goodbye. For anyone that wasn't around a while ago, this is Baby, the love of my life. And this is Angel, her daughter. She's cute as hell. I love my little doggies. I love my little doggies. And it's just me and my two little doggies. We live full time in my motorhome and just go and live our life. And we do many different things. Lori says, "See, you're on the chat, putting off all, sorting all the things you're supposed to be doing." Oh, Beth, you taking off? You also taking off now? You take care, Beth. Glad you could make it again and hang out with us. And yeah, we'll see you next Sunday and stay healthy out there, Beth. Yeah. Well, sometimes comments just go by quickly. Um, So yeah, what am I doing the rest of the day? Not a heck of a lot, like usual. Always have to get the girls out, run them around first. That's the main thing. Um, I've got mostly what I need. I have to stop. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I got the two pineapples, and since my friend didn't want them, I got to cut them all up. I got to go and stop at the store and get a container so I can keep the leftover pineapple that I cut in the container in the fridge, and it'll last me through most of the week, kind of thing. Eating a little pineapple every day, so I got to do that. Um, and um, that's about it. I might look around and see what else is out there. I might need a snack or something for after dinner. I've been doing things like grabbing cookies or something, just having some sort of snack or treat or dessert or whatever for after dinner most of the time. But I gotta stop doing that because way too much sugar into my body. Too much sugar coming along. No, Sage Alden. No, I'm not parked in an RV right now. I'm in downtown Carameus in the Okanagan, and I'm at the visitor center. They got a swimming pool here. They got a big open grassy field that the dogs love to run around. They got a kids park here with slides and everything and that. And I like it here because it gives me a really good phone signal to do the live show, and you don't get any buffering, and it's in and out, and it screws up the live show. So it's just a good place to do that. But where I stay generally lately is I've been staying on this orchard. It's the biggest orchard in BC, and I'm staying out on there with my friend out there who stays there as well, um, just to hang out with him and get some work done on my vehicle and all that. And anyway, I somehow got not really talked into. I offered to help in the orchard, and I ended up doing a lot of driving the fruit around to market for the orchard. And so right now, that's where I stay is on the orchard, and just came into town here to do my live show, and then I'll be going back out to the orchard after I'm done. And then after the fruit and the harvest is all done, hopefully gonna just start moving around and going other places to camp and go fishing and camping and everything like that, wherever. Vladimir, hello. Okay, Vladimir, you're taking off. Glad you can make it, and come back next Sunday and see our live show. Come back to the live show again next Sunday. Yeah, that's cool. My friend picked up a RV that's pretty much identical to this one. Yeah, same age, model, everything. Yeah, it's cool. No, Sage, I was never in the army. Nope. So the rest of the day, so yeah, I'm just gonna go down and grab a container for the pineapple, and like I said, maybe look for a snack for dessert or something like that. Um, that means I got to go to that store and that store maybe. We'll see. Anyway, it's not like I don't have a lot of time. But I also got to work on either tonight or tomorrow because I haven't had a chance to work on another video for Tuesday. So yeah, but yeah, just run the girls around, go to the store, grab the container, grab whatever else I feel like. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very laid back afternoon. I wanted to actually stay over in Carameus overnight because I wanted to go to the hardware store tomorrow when it's open. But I think tomorrow they're going to start picking fruit and hauling it again tomorrow. And if they do it, it's going to be early in the morning. So if I stay here overnight and go to the hardware store in the morning and wait for it to open and go there, it'll be a couple hours after they were started hauling fruit. So I don't know. I think I'm going to just have to go back to the orchard tonight and see how that goes and try and fit in going to the hardware store during my trips, hauling fruit back and forth, or hopefully it won't be a long day. We'll get some fruit hauled in, and then I'll have a couple hours afterwards. I can run into the hardware store and do that. But anyway, yeah, so probably just do that. Run the girls around, go shopping, grab what we need, go back to the orchard, and just see what's what is setting up for tomorrow. Find out what's going on there. PRSTNJ. I think you've been here before. I'm not too sure, but yes. Angel needs a kiss, right, Tess? Yeah. Cute doggies, right? PRSTNJ. Cute doggies, yes. Cute, beautiful doggies. And this is the love of my life. My baby. My baby. Baby and Angel. Yeah. Susie, cookie time. Yeah, cookie time. Yeah. Cookies for the girls, eh? Dog cookies for them. Yeah. That's right, PRSTNJ. That's a tough one. They're great little doggies. Awesome. All right. Let me see. Let's just for heck of it. Let's do one more just for the heck of it. There's Laura. Pictures of pies. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. They still haven't got pumpkin pie yet where I went. I went there last week and they didn't have any. Oh, okay. PRSTNJ. I can call you Preston or Jordan. Okay. I'll hopefully remember that for next week because you'll probably show up next weekend and try and remember that. Preston. Okay, Preston. Actually, that'll probably be easier to remember. Good to know. Thank you. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. There we go. Good way to end it all. Wow, comments really going by quick. I always like John Denver, always have. That's right, Susie. Blessings to all for a good week, a healthy, good week. Yeah, it takes us all back to the 70s, right, Laura? Yes. Yes. Yes, and as Laura says, of course, we were young then. We were young then. Angel's playing with Sylvester. Angel's playing with Sylvester right now. Having fun with her toy. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, wish we could turn back time. Oh, speaking of that, that's the one I knew there was something on my. If I could turn back time, I would take back all the things I said that hurt you. You'd say, I was actually practicing that one, but Cher. Yeah, and I forgot about that. And I think that's another one I can do. So next time, I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. I'll put it on the list for next time, and that'll give me another one that I've never done before. So there. There we go. Nailed another one there, Lila. Thank you so much. You're good at what you do. Yeah. Laura, you won't be 70 for 7 years. You're just a kid. You're just a kid. I'll be 71 next year. Thanks, Preston. Thank you. Oh, Sage Olden, you'll be 70 in 24 years. You're just a puppy. You're just a child. Oh. Tess is 70, same age as me. Yep. Okay, Preston, until next time, you just love to see the live streams. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. There. Okay. Well, that's that. Another live stream again. Another Sunday, beautiful Sunday live. And Preston, you're 26. Yeah, you're still a young pup. That's right. And as Laura says, remember, 70 is the new 40. I wish I felt that way. So yeah, I wish, hope, and wish everyone have a really healthy, happy, wonderful, safe week out there. Enjoy the week. Hope you have good weather and lots of good things come your way. God bless you all. And yeah, and that's right, Cheryl. Time went by so it really did today. It just zoomed by, and you're all welcome. That's right, Preston. We're only as old as we feel, and I feel really old. All right, you guys. It's been a slice again. I've really enjoyed it again, and like I said, we'll catch you next week. So, I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. Have a great week. Stay healthy and happy and enjoy, and we'll catch you next Sunday, okay? Ciao for now. There we go. Oof.